Hey everybody, Antech here. Welcome back to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. So if you did not see the last episode, the game has gone into full release, and with it, a couple new maps and a lot of new units. And we just checked things out yesterday, but today we're going to pit these units, these fearsome new units, in various situations, in gladiator arena style, in massive battles in the city, and a whole lot more. So stick around. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know your comments and your battle idea suggestions, and we'll make sure to do those. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get right into it. First up in the arena, we have 2,000 brave knights facing off against 200 soul tyrants with flaming swords. They I actually have no idea who's going to win this battle, but we are about to find out. We've got the epic. Oh, look at them flying. We got to turn on the slow motion for this one. Oh, look at that epic. Okay, the cinematic mode is really cool. I've been using it and just testing, and it's really cool. Look at this, dude. Oh my gosh, do you see the massive amounts of them that go flying back? There's no way. I don't think they can win this battle. Let's turn the cinematic mode off and check this out. Look at how they haven't killed a single one. Enemies, they have not killed a single soul tyrant. Hold on here for a second. Oh my goodness. Look at them go flying. That's freaking glorious. Wow, they are literally just carving a path through this. Are you joking? That's insane. I gotta make sure I set the god power to wind. They have not killed a single one. I thought that at least one. You know what we need to do? We need to test this out. We need to change the amount from 200 to 20. This is what it's all about. Finding out who can stand in the gladiator arena, who will be standing once the battle has ended. And what the heck was that? Did you see that? What was going on there? Oh my goodness, dude, the soul tyrants just ripping these guys to shreds. Did you see that at the beginning? I think some knights were stacked on top of each other. Okay, there's only 20 of them. They have to be able to kill them now. They have how much health do they have? Let's possess them. 7,000 HP. Oh my gosh. 300 damage. I killed a knight. No way. Are you serious? I killed a knight. Who else would I be facing? Wow. Dude, being the soul tyrant is awesome. Dude, it's so good. Okay, they've killed one. Hold on. Let me get out of that. Yeah, they've killed one soul tyrant. Three have come down and died. 4. Now the numbers are dropping. Oh, I don't know. But this is nuts, though. I thought for sure that the heavy knights would have been able to easily kill 200 soul tyrants, but I was wrong. But look at this. Now there's barely any of them left. They're getting surrounded. The heavy knights are victorious in the gladiator arena. I think the age-old question stands of who would win between a matchup of, that's so dumb, skeleton warrior versus zombies. So we've got on this side 5,000 skeleton warriors versus way on the other side of the city. This is actually pretty cool. On the other side of the city, we have 5,000 runner zombies, which I've yet to use either of these. So this ought to be pretty cool. I really want to know, how do I go back into the cinematic effect? Oh, I got it. It's C. All right, here we go. So the skeleton warriors are moving out. Here come the runner zombies running through the city. This is actually really cool. This cinematic mode. Look at this, dude. Okay, so we're going to have a clash in the middle of the city, hopefully. They're pretty fast. I don't think the... Okay, so obviously the difference between the runner zombie and regular zombies are the regular zombies. Dude, that's a sweet intro there. If I can manage. Here comes the runner zombies. Okay, they're gonna clash right in the middle. Yeah, the regular zombies just kind of walk extremely slowly. You know what zombies do. Come on, guys. You know what zombies are like. Oh, here we go. The battle has commenced. And I'm gonna keep it in cinematic mode until we get a nice cluster. Right? Was that one zombie? That one zombie was like looking off. Look at him underneath the like awning there. He's like, I don't know if I should get into battle or not. Maybe I should. I have no idea. Okay, let's get out of cinematic mode, and see who's killing who here. Ooh, runner zombies decimating the skeleton army. Oh, that's so cool. Runner zombies versus the skeleton army. Who will win? I mean, they're both undead units, right? That's the thing. They're both undead. Some of these like cinematic shots are pretty. Look at all the runner zombies still coming. Oh my gosh, yeah. Some of the cinematic effects are pretty cool. The cool thing is that not many of them are breaking off to go fight on the side streets. They're kind of all congregating right in the middle of the city, which is really cool. Yeah, I mean, look, they're like fighting in this heap of rubble over here. We shall defeat you, zombies. All right, so I'm gonna let this play out here, and we're gonna see who has the upper hand in a little bit. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say who's gonna win this battle. The runner zombies have 600 more than 700 more than the skeleton warriors. Their numbers are dwindling. They are. Can you wait? They're not. Are they dying? How can something undead be dying? How can something undead have blood? This is the question I asked to the dev. How is it possible? Okay, another thing too, before we start, so there you go, guys. I let it run its course for a little bit. Some of you guys are like, you never let the battles go the whole time, and what's wrong with you? Somebody said that there's an inmates category, where I was talking about the riot guard. There's no inmate category in here. And then also like the yard thing, people were like, that's if you have a pirated version of the game. It's like, well, I got the key from the dev, so it's not pirated, which means that the key is just bad. You know what I mean? So anyway, but that seems to be gone now, which is cool. Okay, so anyway, next battle. I just got to get that out of the way. Here is the question that many men have asked over the lifetime of being alive. The giant Cyclops is a beast unlike any other, with 1800 HP and 100 damage and pretty significant attack range, right? Well, the question is, what happens if you pit the giant Cyclops against the T-Rex, who has 10,000 HP, okay? Almost 10 times as much, and 5 times as much damage, but a little bit less attack range. Well, good thing you stopped by this video, because we're gonna find that out today. Now, I have no idea if the numbers that I have instituted will be right by any means. But does that really matter? Does it really matter? Or do you just want to see a bunch of giant ogres versus a bunch of T-Rexes? I can tell you this much. All I care about is apparently watching T-Rexes walk through buildings. They totally were walking through buildings. Okay, here they go. Oh, man. Wait, watch. I want to find. Here we go. Okay, so the Cyclops aren't walking through. We're about to have T-Rexes just coming out of the woodworking over here. 3 brave T-Rexes have managed to find their. Oh! I totally forgot they throw the rocks. I thought it was gonna be more melee. But look at how many. Okay, so it's gonna take 10 hits for a giant ogre to kill 1 T-Rex. That's pretty significant. This scene's awesome right here. You guys came here to see this, right? This is what you wanted to see. I know a lot of you guys left a lot of comments in the last one asking me to do specific battles, but there were a couple like I just had to get out of the way first and foremost, because this is epic, right? Having a bunch of, look at this. This right here, we're getting out of cinematic mode. This right here, I think will make the Cyclopses win. Because they're all throwing at the same time, but they're all throwing like at the wall. But then again, the giant Cyclopses have only killed one T-Rex. That seems freaking good. You jackwings. Look at them. They can't even kill one. I mean, they can't even kill two. There they go. They killed two. They've got small corridors working for them over here. They're still coming, aren't they? They're getting in there. They've killed 300. Oh, they're dead. There's no way they're gonna survive this. Look at the giant Cyclopses. Hold on. Well, is this a Richard Simmons video? Okay, everybody, on the count of 3, raise your right arm and swing it forward. 1, 2, 3. Again. You can do it, guys. What's wrong with me? Some of you people, some of you kids who are watching this, not people, I mean, there are older people who watch my videos. Some of you kids out there probably don't even know who Richard Simmons is, do you? It does. You don't really need to know him, but I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? No, you don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I'll be back. Well, nightfall is upon us, and so is the death of the Cyclopses, because there's only 600. The numbers have changed greatly. Yeah. So I might have started with a little too many T-Rexes. I thought maybe, 1,000 wouldn't be too much. But apparently it was, because they've just completely annihilated the Cyclopses, and now there's almost none of them left. That's gonna be it for this battle, I think. Sorry for the fast clicking. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think this is a battle that people wanted to see last time that I didn't get around to doing. Now, I just want to make sure that okay, 1,000 each. We're good. On each side. One side, German soldiers. The other side, U.S. soldiers. It should be quite the battle, I believe. Should be pretty awesome to see what happens, see who wins. I didn't check the stats. I would assume that they have different rifles. They have different weapons. But I would assume that they're pretty even stats. But given the fact that they have different weaponry, I don't know if that's going to come into play or not. I think so, probably. Let's speed it up a little bit. Get these soldiers moving. Oh my gosh, the range. Okay, are they all... Hold on. Where are you going, camera? Whoa. It's too fast. Look at this battle. For whatever reason, I can't seem to actually slow down the cinematic shot here. Hold on a second. Can I do something? Can I pause it? Hold on. Let's pause it. Will that work? Stop! Stop your firing. Everyone stop. Hold your fire. Hold your fire, guys. Alright, everyone good? Alright. Now that everyone's fine, let's go ahead and resume this to normal speed. Okay, there we go. Wow, look at the range that they shoot from. It's quite impressive. It's quite impressive indeed. German soldiers have killed 300 UF soldiers. Did I just say UF soldiers? US soldiers? Oh, gosh. Sometimes when you record late at night, this is what happens. Wow, absolutely. There you go again. I just absolutely getting destroyed because I think they have superior distance and accuracy. Okay, hold on a second, guys. 1 second, please. We need to do some unit customization and check out these guys because they're pretty similar. Okay, 95 accuracy, 135, 160. Okay. There you go. 86 accuracy, 100, 25, and 140. Okay. That is different. So what if we change their same range, Health, damage. Hold on a second. 125. Hold on. 135. Okay. So if we change their attack range to 160, can I increase this more than that? Okay. So let's do 99% accuracy. Okay. US 2. 125, 160. A little bit more accuracy. And these guys have 135, 160. A little bit less accuracy. This shall be the true test. Actually, let's you know what? Let's go ahead and change this to 30. 160. Yeah. That way, and we'll make it 98. That way it's a little bit more even. Load. Okay. Let's try this out and see if this is any different, because that's a little unfair, don't you think? Don't you think it's a bit unfair, game, to pit them in that manner, at that rate, with those stats? I think so. My personal opinion is. So hopefully this will be different. The city is a rubble of a place. All right, time to find out what happens here. Let's get some cinematic view going on. All right. Getting close to where they can probably fire at each other. U.S. soldiers running up. German soldiers running up. Guys, do you know, I mean, do a lot of people, like, I don't know. I've always wondered, do people find the things to say funny? Because sometimes I just feel like I'm just laughing at myself with nobody listening. Oh, snap. Oh, that accuracy difference. So they have a little bit less damage, but more accuracy, and it is pretty significant. Holy smokes, they don't miss. Okay, so that's a little unfair now for the German soldiers. I just can't get it right. Okay, take 3. All right, take 3. Here we go. Speed it up. Oh wait, there we go. Speed it up. That's good and on. Name it. Somebody. Come on, you guys have to know. Man, I missed that show. That was kind of a vulgar show, though. Man, I was a different kid back in the day, apparently. Okay, so here's the deal. The U.S. soldiers have 96 accuracy, and the Germans have 95. More damage, but one thing less accuracy. And look at the difference in numbers. I wouldn't have thought. Maybe if we made the U.S. soldiers have like 130 damage or something like that. I realized I think I said 130 damage. What I meant to say was not have 30 damage and have less damage. They only have 30 damage, not 130. That was wrong. So now they have 20. The U.S. soldiers have 20. 20. Why is it always reset to that? Okay. The U.S. soldiers have 20 damage. The German soldiers have 35. The U.S. soldiers have one tick more accuracy. Okay, so now it should be like take a little bit longer, maybe. Now it's pretty even. Oh, what? But look at the numbers. Why is it just flying up like that? Okay, well, apparently not very. Dude, look at this guy. Oh, he almost made it. I can get there, guys. I can do it. Oh, crap, I stepped out in front of a bullet again. I'm stupid. I should have listened to my commanding officer a little bit more. Okay, so I cannot get this battle to be fair. Cannot get it to be fair. I suck at it. I think I ought to just give up. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, let me know what you guys would like to see next. Leave your battle ideas in the comment section below, and make sure to upvote the ones that you do like, and that way I know what you want to see. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day, and things are going well in your life. I'll see you guys in the next one.